As usual, I got in the shortest line, which ends up being the longest line. I have horrible luck when it comes to waiting in line. So if you ever see me in a line, don't get behind me. Hey, what's going on, everybody? And thanks for hanging out with me today. Today, Universal Studios is doing their annual pass holders, or whatever they're called, their version of it, appreciation days. Started yesterday on the 15th, and so tonight and tomorrow, the 16th, 17th, are doing appreciation nights. So the park's actually closing at 7, but if you registered for a pass holder preview, or not preview, but pass holder nights, they're keeping the park open until 11. So it's kind of like what Disney does with their, I guess it's their nighttime stuff, except you don't have to pay for it. So it should be a limited amount of people, and they're gonna keep most of the rides open. They got exclusive treats and snacks and merchandise, supposedly. They got exclusive magnets, so just gonna be an all-around fun time, just the way Universal says thank you to their pass holders. So without further ado, let's go ahead and enjoy the night. The walkway fooled me. I thought it was moving. Kind of tripped up at the beginning. Luckily I wasn't recording, so you won't see that. Today it's me and, of course, my little midget sidekick. Welcome to Universal. We made it. So I guess we have a special entrance. It's, I think Studio 1800 is what it was called, or Studio 18, something like that. So instead of going to the actual gate, we are going over here to sign in and get our wristbands and all that stuff. Next to Hard Rock Cafe. Here's the entrance. All right, so they got Woody Woodpecker out here.
How are you? Good to you. Let me get the inside for me. I want to save those on there. Perfect.
Thank you. So they have wristbands, just to let you know. I'm assuming all their special events too. Get a magnet. All right, so once we got our band, now we have to walk out and then go back in the park. I got the wristband. I'm in the private event.
All blue wristbands come this way. If not, you're gonna go that way. You're good. But your shoes untied. Kidding.
Bang. What to do first? Oh, they got Halloween Horror Nights set up, or starting to. All right, so the event officially hasn't started yet, so we are gonna go and try to get on Revenge of the Mummy. I've never rode that ride, so every time I come, I try to ride a ride I haven't rode yet. Last time I was here, I rode Jimmy Fallon and E.T., which I'll definitely ride an E.T. if it's open tonight, because that was a fun ride. It was a cute little ride. So let's go to the Mummy. Here we have an Insidious cart. I wonder if this is going to be an area.
It's usually a line.
Okay, it's usually a line. I've only been to Hollywood Horror Nights. Did we go twice last year? Halloween Horror Nights. I've only been, did we go twice or once? I think once. Oh, they got the Twilight Tavern. So there's Jimmy Fallon. If you haven't rode that ride before, you're racing him through New York on like a flying car, an underwater car. It's a 3D ride. I thought it was gonna be bad. I thought it was gonna be bad, but I didn't get sick on it, so that was surprising, but I probably would not ride it again. And so they have a parade at 6 o'clock. Everybody's lining up already, as you can see. Oh, here's another Hollywood Horror Nights. Halloween Horror Nights. the torture fair. That sounds exciting. Here's another torture thing, the brazen bull. And aim a maim. I'm excited. Now seeing them set up, it's gonna be even more exciting. So I forgot to scan the QR code, so I don't really know what's going on tonight at the Universal annual Passholder event. Hopefully they put the QR code back out, a little kiosk or something. So here is the Bloomhouse Scare Zone. They always make good movies. Bloomhouse and A24, I believe. They usually work together. So we're gonna go to Hogwarts. We're gonna go check that out. A little Diagon Alley. All right, here we go. I always love running in this corner. So last year for the Halloween Horror Nights, they had Death Eaters walking around here. There was a little show they did on the stage, and then the Death Eaters would go amongst the crowd. So this is the magic trick shop. Cute. Oh, penguin?
Penguin?
Oh, it's a crow.
It's Ravenclaw.
But you're a Hufflepuff.
No, I'm not.
I'm just kidding.
Their animal's cute.
There's a golden snitch.
$20.
So this area is a great spot to be stuck if it's raining because there's a roof overhead. You can watch people cast spells. And if you're looking for a place to get a beer in Diagon Alley, it's where the Big Barrel is. If you don't want to get it at a restaurant. I do believe they have a restaurant here, the Leaky Cauldron, but this is a good place to get a butterbeer. I definitely know that one's new. They have a couple new beers here, so maybe they'll let us try them.
Well, I mean, new to us. We don't know how.
New to us. All right, so we got the Daisy Root Ale, which is a blonde ale. And then I got the Dark Forest Ale, which is like a toffee red ale. Red lager, something, whatever. It's a dark beer. It's pretty good though. I like the blonde though better. That's kind of a good deal. 80 bucks for a bag, your school bag, and then you get an owl and a book, a journal, where I can tell all my deepest, darkest thoughts, like Tom Riddle. Who is Tom Riddle, you asked? I don't know. You got to watch the movie or read the book. That's a pretty cool owl shoulder mount. It reacts to sounds, moves its head, chirps. Here we got a butterbeer cart first. So I have never been in this store before and seen all the animals. They have like every animal you could want from the Harry Potter series in here. Old scabbards. That son of a gun. Alright, so I'm trying to see what this spell is. What'd it do?
You shut him up.
Oh. Alright, so I guess this spell makes him be quiet. Here's another spell. It makes it rain. Don't disappoint me, kid. Oh. There we go. It worked. And then there's a spell up there in the windows. The lights light up, but you really can't see it right now. Here's a place to get good butterbeer. It's no different than another butterbeer, but it's a butterbeer place. And then this is like the dark alley where the bad guys lurk. So there's some spells back here as well. This is a nice air conditioned place if you're looking to get out of the heat. And then here's the dark magic or the dark arts store. Not too sure. It's the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. So this is the 6 o'clock parade. It's 6:30 and it's still going, so it's a pretty long parade. But right now we are walking over to the Mummy. That's gonna be my new ride for the night that I haven't done. Oh, I hear the ET music. And I gotta keep talking because if I don't keep talking, I'll get a copyright strike for the music. So I learned if you talk over the music, I'm good. So that's what I'm doing. All right, let's go to the Mummy. Oh, there's ET. That's a pretty cool rap, you never wrote it. And there's ET, wave at him. Everybody wave. There's Jaws. And then here's Jurassic Park. I love Jurassic Park. That music is epic. All right, so just did Revenge of the Mummy. If you don't know, you have to put all your belongings into a free locker. The locker rental is free, like I just said. You just scan your Passholder card or your membership card, your ticket, and then you get a free locker. But it was pretty cool. I could see getting motion sickness on it, but it doesn't last very long. They do like little spurts. So you go backwards for like 5 seconds, and then you go forward for like 10 seconds, and then it slows down, and you go forward for another 10 seconds, you go down and drop. So it never really got up to speed to where you could actually get like motion sickness, in my opinion. But it was pretty cool. It's based off of obviously Brandon Fraser's The Mummy, or Revenge of the Mummy movie. So it was a lot of fun. I mean, I could definitely go see. I could at least see going on it again. They had some cool special effects, lots of fire, the zombies and all that stuff, or mummies, not zombies, mummies. It was a lot of fun, so I would definitely ride that one again. Not as fun as E.T., that's still my favorite ride, but still fun. Alright, so I got a Mexican mule. It's basically a mule with tequila instead of vodka. I also like the Texas mules, which is made with bourbon instead of vodka. So here's a pro tip. If there's a line at the door, check the bar to see if there's open spots. So it is official. The party has now started. And we just went to Finnegan's Bar and Grill. I heard the drinks were strong here, but I highly doubt that based off of my mule. I do taste the ginger beer though. But now I'm just gonna go walk around, probably walk to ET, and I want to check out the Passholder shops. Transformers is closed. I wanted to go on it. Anyway, so now they're starting to direct people out. So the park should start clearing out here pretty soon. All right, here's another scare zone for Hollywood Horror Nights. This is like plants and stuff, obviously. You got people hiding. As you walk through, they scare you. They got fog machines going, so you really can't see them. Got some low-level fog. It's like a swamp or something, or a bog. Bog just sounds scarier. Here's E.T. Da, 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 da. I don't know the word. I don't know the theme song. So I'm gonna go ahead and come back because it's a 35-minute wait. I'm hoping as the night goes on, people clear out. The ride will go down. All right, so I haven't seen the DreamWorks land yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and walk through here and check it out. Gonna go visit the swamp meet. Obviously, it's after park's closing, so you're not gonna have anything really open, but still cool to check out. Little playground for the little tykes. They're Shrek feet.
Oh, are they Shrek? Oh, they're Bigfoot.
Little Shrek feet.
Shrek makes sense.
I'm assuming it's Shrek. That's Donkey. There's Donkey.
Is that Lord
Maybe Fiona.
Like, that's gotta be chaos. I'm thinking everybody to leave that's not wearing pants.
All right, so they just made an announcement. They're trying to get everybody to leave. If you don't have a band, they just told people they have to leave. But there's no rides here, so they're probably just hanging out. Here's Poppy. I got a feeling. Woo! Poppy from Trolls?
Never saw it.
You never saw Trolls? There's a troller coaster. I guess the Kung Fu Panda place is closed. Sad face. I'll have to come back during open hours. All right. This is pretty cool if you have like kids and they need to burn off some energy. It's a cool little area. Everything back here is kid friendly, family friendly. So they're filming the commercial right now. Uh-oh. Oh, they were pulling somebody over, but then it stopped. As soon as I turned the camera on, it stopped. So I say it every time I come, I'm gonna get a Duff beer one of these days. But I wanna do it at Moe's. Oh, Moe's is open. Let's go check out Moe's. All right, so in case you're curious, the Duff Light is the amber ale, right? It's an ale. And then the Duff is a lager.
You got that backwards. This is amber color.
Yeah. Okay, so Duff is the amber lager, and then Duff Light is the ale. Yes. All right, so this is Moe's. They got seating. They don't have a whole lot of seating. And then they obviously got the bar. And of course they got Simpsons playing like on the speakers. Over there, I think that's where you get off the Simpsons ride. That's where you can eat. They got food and all that stuff. Cool place. I'm excited to finally have a Duff at Moe's. It's okay. I'm not a huge beer, like I don't have a very fine palate, so I can't tell you what it tastes like compared to like a domestic. I would say of the two, the actual Duff, I like it better. The Duff Light is kind of florally. I like the amber lager better. The Duff between the two, but that's just me. But they do have like a full bar here as well. So if you want like a mixed drink, they do have the liquor here. Anyway, so I just got my Duff beer. It was pretty good. It's beer though. I mean, at the end of the day, like most beer tastes alike. So right now I'm gonna walk back around. I will ride ET before the night is over. But the crowd is definitely less. That dude's three-wheel motion in it. That's probably the coolest dude I've ever seen on a scooter. As I was saying, the crowd's getting less. They've been making announcements. If you don't have the blue band, you gotta exit the park. And so now just gonna walk back over to Harry Potter and have a spot at tea. I'm just joking. We're gonna go back to Harry Potter, and it's just this side that's open, so it's not Islands of Adventure. Once you leave the park, you can't come back in now that the event has started. So we're just gonna be hanging out, enjoying the atmosphere. All right, here is another Hollywood Horror Nights, Halloween Horror Nights. I don't know why I call it Hollywood, but Halloween Horror Nights. Here's another, looks like it's gonna be a bar or a food cart, something like that. Right before the bridge over to Simpsons on the other side of Hogwarts, or Diagon Alley actually. So if you knock on these doors, sometimes they come out. So we're gonna see. It's only one door?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I picked the right door.
So if you pick that door, it's that window. So there's one with a knocker, which is a third door in from the left, and then he comes out of the window over the second door. There's, I think it's Dobby?
I have some.
All right, so it's not Dobby, it's Creature. All right, so we're gonna go check out the night bus. So if you go, you have to go to the back and then you can actually look in.
Oh my god, I've never done this before.
All right, we're going back into Diagon Alley for the second time tonight. Why? Because I love it. Actually, I think I'm gonna get the Snowy Owl, the shoulder rest. I've had just enough to drink to where I think it's cute, and it's a good idea. It's like, this is why I don't shop on Amazon when I've been drinking, because I just buy dumb stuff. And tonight, my dumb stuff is gonna be that owl. And he's gonna sit on my shoulder all night.
Reacts to sound, so it will be any kind of sound that's loud enough, he'll react to. And if you get him close enough to another owl, they'll actually start interacting.
Oh, okay. Awesome. Thank you.
Not a problem. Enjoy. Thanks again for being a guest.
I appreciate it. Say something.
He's so cute.
So he responds to sound. I feel like he's too far up on my shoulder. Let me scoot him down a little bit. There we go, he's a little better. Say something. I didn't know I needed it, but apparently I do, so it's my little buddy. It's definitely not as crowded, which is nice. So if you're a Universal Pass holder, I'll definitely try to sign up for these events. So this is kind of the crowds. It is 9 o'clock at night. Just to give you an idea, if you've never been to one of these events, what to expect. I've never been to one, so this is kind of cool. So this is one of the places where they got the special food. So we are going to go try it. I still haven't made it to the store yet, so I will make it down there. All right, so we are in Louis' Italian restaurant. We're trying to get the pizza fries and the gelato sandwich, which they are only available during pass holder nights. So basically 2 nights, and it's super busy. And my owl won't stop talking. He's cute, but he keeps like making noise in my ear. Here are the pizza fries. Basically fries with cheese and pepperoni and sausage on them. So my opinion of the pizza fries is I feel like the marinara sauce lacks flavor and the fries need salt. I would not get these again. I would skip them, save your money. Get a piece of pizza here if you want. So this is the line for the gelato sandwich. So it's safe to say I am not gonna be getting it. The sandwich wasn't that big. It was like 2 like wafer crackers, probably like that big, or wafer cookies. And then they put gelato in between it. So kind of like an ice cream sandwich. But I don't want to wait in line. So we waited probably 30 minutes for the pizza fries. Definitely wasn't worth it. I'd rather have been like hanging out, going on rides and all that stuff. So not everything is open. Not all the rides are open, not all the food places are open, but a good amount of them are. I think enough to keep people off the road so it's not crowded. Ooh, Transformers. I've never rode this, but it's only 5 minutes away. It's a 3D ride though. All right, so I'm going on Transformers, which I've never done before. I think it's a 3D ride, so hopefully I don't get sick. I'm not a big fan of 3D rides, but there is nobody here. Why not take advantage of it?
It's him again. Activate battle shields. Freedom fighters. We did it, Vaz team. Thanks for meeting the challenge. Let's head on back to base. You can ride with evac anytime.
All right, so I just rode Transformers. Not that bad of a 3D movie. I thought it would be, but it's actually moving along a track, unlike
you know, Star Tours and stuff where the car just moves. So I enjoyed it. I really liked it, but right now there is a water show going on, so let me see if I can film that. Disney has fireworks, Universal has water. All right, so I guess Five and Dime has all the stuff. And that's where you get your pin. So we'll get our Universal pass holders. That's kind of cute.
I want him so much. He's so adorable.
So this is the tribute store. Getting ready for Halloween Horror Nights. They're starting to put the merchandise out. That's the motto I live by. I don't know what that smell is. I wouldn't buy it. It's not very appealing to me. So that's what it looks like cold, and that's what it looks like when it's warmed up. The quiet place. Oh, got some Ghostbusters. All right, so that was the tribute store. So here it is. Streets of Hollywood right now are empty. I guess the water show does have fireworks. I just saw a couple fireworks went up. We're gonna walk to ET right now and see if we can get in, see what the wait time is. I wasn't really impressed with the Passholder store. Not a whole lot there that was really like worth buying in my opinion. But, oh, we got Woody. Woody and Woody again. Man, that show's lasted a good while. It's been going on now for 15 minutes. They had drones and stuff too. Did you see the Hogwarts? I missed it. They had a Hogwarts, like the school symbol in drones, but I missed it. I was too slow. All right, so it's a 15-minute, and that's well within my 30-minute time limit for rides. So pretty excited about it. I love ET. Last time I was here is the first time I've been here, and it's an awesome ride. So the premise of this ride is you actually leave Earth in the cart, in the bike, I mean, and then you go to ET's planet. So cool. First row. I love this ride. Pro tip, I would try to ride the ride that you want to ride while the show's going on. As soon as the show was over, we went on the ride, we got in 15 minutes, like basically walk on. We come out and the line's all the way out. out the little like initial theater and all that stuff. So while the show's going on, ride a ride or two. The show lasted pretty long. I think it was probably like a 20-minute show. But E.T., I love E.T. I actually was able to film the whole ride. I got the first row. And so pretty excited. I'll have that video up. I'll have the link down below in the description if you want to watch the E.T. ride. So pretty cool. Except, of course, some kid had his arms outside the vehicle, so they had to stop the audio there for a second to tell us to keep our hands and arms inside the vehicle at all times. So it messed up my recording, but whatever. So that was it. I've done what I wanted to do. Saw the shops, tried the food, rode the rides, and so I think I'm gonna head out now. But let's see what else is going on as I'm walking out. We'll see if anything cool catches my eye. Mel's Drive-In looks like it's open, but it is not. It is not. I was disappointed. I was looking for some poutine. So right now, just to give you an idea, it's 5 after 10. Looks like there's a lot of people, not a lot, but looks like people are making their way to the exit. The water show is probably like the big event people wanted to watch at 9:30. And that's over now, obviously. So I'm assuming after that, the park's even more empty. All right, so this is the big store as soon as you walk in. You can buy an Oscar. They have a little bit of products from each IP here in the park. Got Minions, of course. They have Harry Potter, Jurassic Park. Just general Universal Studio stuff. If you just want the name. Some school robes. Of course, they got Marvel. Oh, it's Jurassic Park. It's so weird that like Disney East doesn't have Marvel, but Disney West, i.e. Disneyland, has Marvel. Got some Jurassic Park. What do we got here? Surprise! The T-Rex. All right, the journey continues. I will see you again, Mr. Potter. So that ends my night at Universal annual pass holder night. Hold on, let me get the, man. Okay, there's the Universal thing behind me. So thanks for coming along with me. I really appreciate it if you made it this far. And I hope you guys have a great day. And until next time, I'll talk to you later. Bye. City Walk at 10:30 at night. Kind of busy.
Steve?